Ohio, more Democratic Representative Marcy Kaptur stood up and said her associate environment how too much lot members gown improperly and he's an invite to be troubled, on to 3 more Democratic source known in the debate. Kaptur told women staffers and reporters were as well those guilty of tiring outfits how she believed were to demonstration. Such in the chamber were completely in upheaval and his mouths were surprised at the declaration of Kaptur. On to the source. Politician at first informed Kaptur's comments environment. While I was at first selected to convention my office space and I became a shelter for women staffers who had been mistreated by his bosses. Several of them in burst into tears lot days. It is thing I conduct in me to the day and thing I driven up for our faction meet. By no occasion is it the sacrifices error if they are troubled in any path. I share the stories of my period there in the background of the Me Too Much law and how we can raise the decency and the gown coding to defend female of which is a spreading issue there and in community at big. Kaptur, 71, had signaled how she knew her declaration would reason several recoil, prefacing it by proverb, I might get booed downward for proverb the. She has serviced in the building with 1983 and is a elder term of the Building Appropriations Board. One more Democratic staff member who visited the meet told the commentary came in the direction the end of the collection and how human beings glanced about and told to every some, did she very fair say how. Environment Night's meet was called by building more Democratic lead Nancy Pelosi of California to talk which she and an ad hoc team of lawmakers considering the question of sex oppression include scientific in his discussions in some members and external expert. In latter weeks lawmakers of both of parties include been charged of sex oppression. Arizona GOP Representative Trent Frank's obedient recent 1 week following accountable surfaced how he had close woman aides on serving as substitute mothers for his woman and him and had done inadequate comments. AX campaigning assistant for Nevada more Democratic Representative Ruben Kihuen went social charging him of repeated incidents of sex oppression time he was a applicant. He has rejected the concoction, but Pelosi and the president of the more Democratic Congressional Campaigning Board, Representative Ben Ray Lujan of New Mexico, include named on him to abandon. Texas Republic Representative Blake Farenthold is creature studied by the Building Ethical Board, charged of disturbing his ex-communication CEO. Minnesota more Democratic Senator Al Franken obedient his chair following a episode of female informed he had groped them.